Hello, today we want to talk about our Fenris bow, in particular how to correctly load it, some common mistakes and some details about power settings and so on. Proper loading of the Fenris. When you look closely to our nock, there is here a rim on both sides, and here is the, it's a notch, here is the corresponding rim on the Fenris, and this notch has to be placed here in this rim. Now the arrow is fixated, can't go forward, and because of the flat spot it can't rotate, it's properly seated in the magazine. When you now put down the lever, the magazine lever, then the arrows are fixated in place, everything is ready to go. When I go forward, you hear a very audible click. That's when the trigger sets. You hear a faint click before when the arrow drops down, and then a louder click when the string goes in. If you don't hear that and you cock the bow, you will just move out the lowest arrow. That's a common mistake that's done. You go forward, you only hear the first click, then you go back, you slide out one arrow. So it's important that you not only hear the first click, but the second louder one as well. And then the arrow is properly seated, the string is in the ledge, and you can draw out the arrow, the bow, and fire the arrow by pushing on the trigger. There's one detail: if you hold the trigger firmly in place, it can't get the string in it. It needs to be movable. So if you blockade the trigger, you can't knock in the string into the trigger assembly. It needs to be freely moving. By the way, when you adjust the power level of the Fenris bow to a lower setting, for example, for quicker training, or if you have a weaker person, there could be the situation that the string is so loose, there is so little tension in the string that it's not possible to engage the trigger anymore. So we suggest that you move up the power level a little bit until the string is at least taut enough that it can engage the trigger. Usually that's if you can see still one of the threads visibly outside. I think that's all.